Check, check. Hello, can y'all hear me? How we doing? All right. Sorry about the delay, everybody. Here we are. Hello, friends. So I want to let y'all know about the ads at the beginning. Two things. One, those ads directly support artists on Twitch. So you're not just watching an ad for the sake of watching an ad. That actually does help Twitch streamers make a living. But two, subscribers do not get served ads. So if you would like to not have ads, then if you subscribe to my channel, you will not get them. Also, I'm avoiding taking ad breaks, except that when someone first tunes in, they get served an ad. I'm only really taking ad breaks if it's something like a really long stream and I need a bathroom break or something like that. So I'm doing my best to keep it really enjoyable for everyone to watch, and also, still help me show up and make this time for this every week. So that's all I have to say about that. Hello, everybody. How we feeling? So as you can see, I'm opening for myself today. Second week in a row. I don't know if there's more of this that will come. Second week in a row that someone at the last minute was like, oh, sorry. I kind of forgot all about our stream. So I'm opening for myself. And I really don't mind doing that. But I know that part of the fun of Muses is introducing you guys to a new songwriter every week. So I am hopeful that we'll start to have guests again soon. Oh, yeah. I understand. That's a bummer. Hey, Melissa. How you doing? Speaking of guests, Melissa at some point I think is going to come back and guest with a creativity workshop this summer. Not sure when, but it's going to happen. Feel free to tell me if you have days that work for you, Melissa. Right now I'm looking at July, except for July 18th, which is booked already. So July or beyond. All right, let's get things started. I think maybe I'll start with liminal spaces. Maybe that's a nice vibe for us to start with. And after that, my friends, it's up to you. It's going to be a choose your own adventure kind of day. I think what I'm going to do is what I did last week, which is I'm going to be kind of loopy and weird for this first hour while I'm opening for myself. What a weird opening act. Haha. And then, go into just a more straight up performance type of thing for you guys at 8 o'clock. So that it's it's two shows in one. My goodness. I have a thing for liminal spaces. I get stuck inside them for ages. When you observe a particle, the particle changes. But no one's understanding when I change too, if you're looking. I had a book of dreams on my nightstand. I always thought that I'd come back for it. I had to prove I could do it my way. I had to prove that I could make rent. If you just believe me the first time, it wouldn't have been so hard for me. Where are the moon sisters I was promised? Where is the music monk I never got to be? 'Cause I got stuck chasing love from somebody. 'Cause I got stuck trying to chase money. I think for piano players. I try to learn from the things I am drawn to. I try to learn why the moth inside me likes this particular flame, so I don't get burned again. I have a notebook, so many it's embarrassing. I have a lot to say for someone, so quiet people think that she's a stuck-up bitch until they get to know me. And by the time they get to know me, I'm attached even if it's wrong. Where is the knight of cups I was promised? I went all in, and all I got was this lousy discernment. 'Cause I got stuck chasing love from somebody. 'Cause I got stuck trying to chase money. It's too late now. You can never take it back. It's too late now. You can never get the years back. It's too late now. And the future looks exhausting. Where is the broken but good-hearted people? I feel myself changing into something I don't like. 'Cause I got stuck chasing love from somebody. 'Cause I got stuck trying to chase money. I have a thing for liminal spaces. I get stuck inside them for ages. When you observe a particle, the particle changes. I can barely understand the particle that I've become. Drowning in notebooks. I know. I'm a very notebooky gal. I saw someone post the other day, you know that thing that goes around about like, oh, I love to collect beautiful blank notebooks, but then they're too nice for me to write in. I don't have that problem. I can't stop writing, and I have like boxes and boxes full of notebooks, like old journals and such, in my basement, up on the shelves here, in my trunk, which you can't see because it's behind the room divider. I'm a very notebooky gal. I'm a Virgo. I like to organize. I thrive by organizing my thoughts. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to start some kind of nice vibey thing. And you guys can decide. Here's what I'm open for. I'm going to set up like my streamer song list and stuff because I do just originals for Muses. So let me set that up. So it's open for requests, but original requests. View my Twitch song list. That's what I want to do. You guys can request a song, a poem, a made-up-on-the-spot song or poem, a vibe. Any of these things you can request, and I will honor your requests, and that's how we're going to run this first hour. Because, I don't know, it was fun last time. I had fun last time. Y'all can tell me if it's less fun than I believe. I do care. I care about your experience. If it's only fun for me, then we'll change it up. All right, let me just make sure, looking at songs, and let me make sure requests are on. They seem to be on. Okay, good. I know we had some trouble with requests not working before, but whatever, streamer song list seems to have fixed itself, so that's nice. Lo-fi vibes. Okay. Let's find something lo-fi. Nice vibey thing. So I didn't ask I always ask at the beginning of the stream. I was kind of rushed today, so I have been doing a gig in the Bronx. It moved to Mondays, and I got home into my parking spot at 6:54 today. So I'm like, oh God, striving to set up in a timely fashion for y'all. So I think in the future, what I'm going to have to do is set up Muses before I leave in the morning on Mondays, so that all of this is just ready and I can just press the button and go. When was that song written? That song was written during quarantine. Early quarantine, but like a rough time, like so many people locked up with my significant other 24/7 all of a sudden in 2020. Like we were having like challenges communicating with each other and stuff like that, and kind of bumping into each other. And at the same time, like my whole life was like, how do I make a living? How do I make sure I can still eat? How do I, like, how do I just live day to day when I'm so used to being busy at a breakneck schedule? And so like that song was me processing all of that. And maybe a lot of people, kind of went through maybe not the exact same thing in 2020, but I think there was a lot of processing that we couldn't walk away from because we were stuck. I have a thing for fuzzular kitties. How can we redeem a nap on here? Talk to Melissa Marie. Melissa is the queen of nap redemption. Oh, wow. I just worked 8 to 7 after an unexpected late night, so I'm wiped. My goodness. Thrilled to have just sat and gotten comfy in time for this. I'm so delighted that you're here. Thank you for making us your, unwind station. I'm delighted. So, what was my brain about to do? I don't know. Y'all wanted something lo-fi. Let's see what we can do about lo-fi. It feels a little lo-fi, a little lo-fi. Hey Celia, how are you? Welcome. So I'm opening for myself for Monday Night Muses, which means that for this first hour I'm doing vibey loopy stuff. You can request a song off my list, ! SL. You can request a vibe, you can request a poem, or you can request let's improvise and make something up on the spot. I'm good for all of it. Monday Night Muses has in fact begun. I'm going to change my banner. There we go. Now it is Monday Night Muses. I think we're gonna do Full Moon Charm Bracelet. Decided that lo-fi does not include beatboxing, so we're going to find another noise to make to do some rhythm here. Okay, I've pressed a button on the iPad that has just caused confusion. Let's get some drum loops. Let's get a drum loop, baby. No, that's like way too legit. I don't want legit. Pots and pans. Okay, I have found a pots and pans drum loop. That's what we're listening to right now. I was asked for a lo-fi vibe, so that's what I'm doing. I'm doing a lo-fi vibe of Full Moon Charm Bracelet. Now let's get back to the keyboard. Put this on a bracelet, because the charm is just a memory. Now I have had all I can take of the suffering and sacrifice. Now I'm not doing one single being when I count myself out. I always mess up those lyrics lately. When I push it all down, goodbye, I'm letting go. Help me be brave, 'cause I don't know anything for certain anymore. But I know some things are worth it, feeling scared for. I'm letting go, I'm letting go, I'm letting go. I'll let you know, I'll let you know, I'll let you know how it goes. I clearly need a little bit of guitar in here. Lo-fi charm bracelet. Full again, and this time I have done my homework. It seems like I always say no, but at the end of the day, I don't know how to say just what it is I want to throw away, or what I'll replace it with. So I stay and stay and stay and stay. Goodbye, I'm letting go. Let me be brave, 'cause I don't know anything for certain anymore. But I know some things are worth it, feeling scared for. I'm letting go, I'm letting go, I'm letting go. I'll let you know, I'll let you know, I'll let you know. Goodbye to the anxious feeling that I have to be predictable, comprehensible to everybody but me. Goodbye to believing overwork is the only way to get there. I'm living in a deficit. Goodbye to believing I'll be free in 1 more year, 12 more months, running time until the stories get thin enough to let me out. Magic moments never come, so fine, I'll make the magic myself. Goodbye, I'm letting go, I'm letting go. Let me be brave, 'cause I don't know anything for certain, but what isn't working Was it lo-fi or was it just weird? The pies aren't working. My goodness. Is anything working? Wait, I don't think it was pies. I think it was one pie. I think it was pie. There we go. Singular pie. That's what you need. Full moon is tomorrow, apparently. I know, samey, like, what a bad witch. I, like, looked at my phone, because I have a little, it's really cool. Is my phone around to show you? No, it's not. I have this great app that just shows you the moon in its current phase. So I just have this big honkin' moon, and it is the correct phase on my home screen on my phone. And I'm like, oh, is it a full moon? I feel like it was just the new moon, like, yesterday. Like, that is a sign that you are doing too much, my friend. When you're like, wait, what? Didn't we just do that? Are the pies not working for y'all? I don't know why pies aren't working. You deserve pies. I don't think I changed anything. Why wouldn't the pies work? Obviously, I was able to get a pie. Sorry. I'm sorry we're so pieless. You deserve pies. What can I say? All right, taking requests for vibes, for songs, for poems, for whatevs. I'm gonna get us going with this synth called Lullaby Vibes. This is spoopy, so we're gonna do Into the Wild Wild Woods. I also have a thing for liminal peach pie. Just any kind of peach pie, give me the pie. I will eat the pie. I just put liminal spaces on a playlist for someone where a relationship very much lives in the liminal space. I feel that. Honestly, I gotta tell you, I feel that as someone in my 30s trying to just have friends and working so hard. I'm like, remember when we used to like do things? Remember when that was a normal thing that we could do? I miss you. We'll make plans sometimes. There's a lot of that going around. Let's do Into the Wild Wild Woods, and let's do it spoopy. But I am going to make a request to myself that Into the Wild Wild Woods is a little bit faster tempo because the last song dragged a little. Let's be honest. But you know, it's Pride, so we got to do some dragging. With you, I'm taking me, I'm taking me, I'm taking me into the night where the crack of a tree branch says so much if you know how to listen, into the winter where the smell of the air carries endless information. I may as well be blind, but I've got wits and I've got attitude. I have come here to find the thing that I was born to do. Ooh, 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 ooh. Into the wild, wild woods I go with a notebook in my back, for to interpret all the things I see and decide what I'm taking back. I'm taking back, I'm taking back. Here in the winter where the smell of the air carries endless information, and I know that man, I forgot my own lyrics again. I'm so sorry. Get it together. Ooh. like I'm getting a little ground hum. There we go. Just had to kick the looper a little bit. And now we're okay. Sorry if there was a buzz, everybody. Is it cool? Thank you. I was like in the middle of it. I'm like, this is a hot mess. Y'all deserve better. We're doing a weird loopy stream. We're doing a weird loops. And then at 8 o'clock, we'll be doing still a lot of weirdness, but a little less weird. I don't know. I'll be doing more like, just straight ahead songs and stuff like that. Because I'm opening for myself. No, it was me not even reading. My brain not doing correct lyrics. So far we're 0 for 3 on remembering all the lyrics in a song. Maybe 1 for 3? I might have done liminal spaces okay. Ha! Lucky us. Doritos, thank you for your Doritos. I adorito you. See what I did there? All right. What shall I play for you? Don't you like this? It's called Dark Matter. You keep getting disconnected from the chat. I'm so sorry. I don't know I feel like, is it just me? I saw someone else post about it. Like, you know how Mercury's not in Gatorade right now? I just feel like it still is, though. I just feel like, it is. Because all kinds of silliness. Yes. Yes. Let's get something a little more real here. Synth pop strings? All right. Now the real question is, do I remember the chords to my own song? Hey, get ready to howl with me, everybody. This is a howly song. I might have made this too fast. Honey, I'll just take your business card instead of giving you my number. I know you said you can help me. I don't wanna know what you think that means. I'm not new to this industry. A damsel in distress that you can help out of her jeans. Feel your waves of confidence, it makes me feel so apprehensive. I know you said you can help me. Wait, what are my own lyrics? Hang on, you guys, you deserve better. Do I have the wolf lyrics written out? I don't know if I do. Girl clothes, and you need to know I won't be wide-eyed and easy like you planned. I don't need your advice, I'm living a life that you cannot understand as a man. I'm a whoop, oh, oh, oh. I'm a whoop, oh, oh, oh. I don't wanna wanna hear about your history, so star-spangled and full of glory. It said it led you to picking up at me at this dive bar. That's my own words. I know. Dropping names all over the place. Say you should have seen your face when I told you I don't know or care who all those people are. I'm a wolf in girl clothes, and you need to know I won't be wide-eyed and easy like you planned. I don't need your advice. I'm living a life that you cannot understand as a man. I'm a wolf, oh, oh, oh. 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 I need to tell you my plan is. I don't need to tell you about my day-to-day life. I don't need to tell you about the hustle I do day and night. I don't need to tell you. Is that it? Getting your buy was never worth my time. I'm a wolf in girl clothes, and you need to know I won't be wide-eyed and easy like you planned. Now the loop is all turned around. I'm a wolf in girl clothes, and you need to know I won't be wide-eyed and easy like you planned. I don't need your advice. I'm living a life that you cannot understand as a man. I'm a wolf, oh, oh, oh. 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 I'm a wolf. Oh, oh, oh. I'm a wolf, oh, oh. I'm a wolf in girl clothes, and you need to know I won't be wide-eyed and easy like you planned. I don't need your advice. I'm living a life that you cannot understand as a man. I'm a wolf. Guys, that's gonna sound really cool when it grows up. I'm a chalk, meow, 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 meow. Give me chicken, meow, 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 meow. Thank you for supporting my super weirdness. I do need to release that song so I can add lyrics to Bandcamp. Yes, honestly, yes. Just so I can reference my own lyrics on Bandcamp. Thank you. All right, here's what I am going to promise to you. The next song I do, I'm going to have the chart right in front of me. So that's the problem. I have like muscle memory about my songs, but then if I play them differently than I usually play them, muscle memory's out of the window. And y'all, my brain is not reliable. Let's just be real about that. My brain's not going to do it. It ain't happening. All right, let's see. We did an unreleased. We did a couple things from Shadow Work. We did 2 unreleased, 2 Shadow Work vibes. I think I might do Home is Where the Heart Is again, because that was fun the other night, and let's do it mas different now. Why the gods invented notebooks. Yeah, I know. But you know, the problem is I have so many notebooks that was what I used to do, was like, I know it's in a notebook somewhere. And then, you know, hours of my life trying to find the particular notebook based on kind of what era I remember it being and what notebook I think maybe I was writing in at the time. And my grasp on that is questionable too. Hey, David Alexander, how you doing? Color coded. Oh, that ain't happening. Is my camera freezing? That's great. Okay. Can you see me again? I noticed that my camera froze because awesome. See what I mean? It's like Mercury's still in Gatorade. I don't know why it's like that, but it is. It's like Mercury's still in Gatorade. It just got out of there and it dove right back. Why, oh, why can't the mercury get out of the Gatorade? We just want to plan things and have them work occasionally. Don't tell me it's my fault, my lack of organization and planning ahead. It's definitely the planets in the sky. It's not me. It's not me in any way, shape, or form. Don't tell me that I could have planned ahead better. I could have written something down. It's definitely the planets in the sky. I'm stainless. Like steel. Like steel. I'm stainless, baby. But you never know it because of old Mercury. Because of old Mercury. Ooh, the Gatorade aftertaste. Twitches and Twitcherade. I keep getting Gatorade ads now. That's really funny. When do you want me to come play in your studio? Pick a date, pick a Monday in July that's not the 18th. If any of those Mondays work for you. Y'all, Celia Warner, if you're like, oh, who's the Celia Warner gal? Celia Warner is the one who made the kick-ass This Girl video. It was her and Melissa Scambati and me who did the filming, but like let's give credit where credit is due. Like Celia has like the vision and the skills and the execution, and I'm so excited. And if you haven't seen it yet, I'm sad for you. You should see it. It's at youtube.com/Rorie Kelly. We bow. Finally got my computer going. See what I mean? Gatorade. Gatorade. Wait, what'll be done by Friday? It's done already. What do you mean? I'm confused. Home is where the heart is. I'm going to get lyrics up because y'all don't deserve me to be fumbling around. And then I'm going to play this song to you, and I'm going to play it weird. That's my plan. That's my whole plan. I guess this is one of the ones I got to go to Bandcamp for. Guys, did you know I'm on Bandcamp? I primarily use it as a place to store my lyrics so that I don't get confused about what I literally wrote myself. You can go get my music there if you want. In fact, if you're the kind of person who likes to get a whole discography, there's like a 20% discount or something, so you could do that. That was my arm playing the piano. Did you like it? What vibe should we do? Home is where the heart is. Accepting vibe suggestions. Give me a suggestion, y'all. I want to know the vibe of your desire. That sounds inappropriate for youth, but it's not. I just want to know what vibe you desire. Rockin' Vaudeville. And you are in fact playing Animal Crossing. I could do the Animal Crossing song. Oh no! I'm sorry, I opened a tab and I can't find it. Oh no! I don't know where it is. I don't know if y'all can hear it. Oh, it's Missy Alcazar on Twitch. I just tried to get to Twitch so I could, see the chat a little better while I was doing this, and it just auto-played. So rude. Vaudeville. How does one do a vaudevillian? All right, we're going to figure this out. I just feel like the real way to do a vaudeville song is to be wearing white and red stripes and like jangling a hat while I perform. Like that's really how to make it vaudeville. And then we have a rockin'. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a rockin' start, and then we're gonna go into vaudeville. Okay. I'm here for doing that. That's not at all ridiculous. Let's do it. Got older this year than any other year. I don't care, no, if it hurts you, you turn me inside out. I don't care if you think it should be gone forever, and I won't leave you alone to rewrite history. Shouldn't be so easy to erase me. I've been so homesick. Home is where the heart is, and home is where the heart is, and I am adrift. And that's the way I like it. That's the only way I like it now. I don't care if she is prettier or skinnier or other things that make me cry. I don't care, 'cause it's still easy to be nice, and anyway it shouldn't make me cry. Yeah, I know that I am bigger than this. I've been so homesick. Home is where the heart is, and home is where the heart is, and I'm adrift. And that's the way I like it. That's the only way I like it now. Time to go vaudeville. Tell me I am running away again when you're hiding from me. Tell me I can't trust anyone when you're lying to me. Tell me that thing you tell me with your eyes each time you look at me. My heart is drowning in the inconsistency. My heart is drowning in the inconsistency. My heart is drowning in the inconsistency. consistency. I've been so homesick, and home is where the heart is, and home is where the heart is, and I am undrifted. That's the way I like it, that's the only way I like it. I've been so homesick, and home is where the heart is, and home is where the heart is, and I am adrift. And that's the way I like it, that's the only way I like it. So wait a minute, Rorie, you're telling me that you keep your home, you keep your heart in your home? Well, yeah, doesn't everybody? No, you're supposed to keep your heart in your body so you don't die. But if I'm not gonna die, how am I gonna write all these sad songs all the time? I don't know, with your imagination, not while you're bleeding out in a pile on the floor. No, it's more fun this way. Let's go. I've been so homesick, and home is where the heart is, and home is where the heart is, and I am adrift. And that's the way I like it, that's the only way I like it now. That's vaudeville jazz hands. You guys, you did it. You asked for it. It's your fault. I don't know how to do a vaudeville song. I just did that. I couldn't have imagined it either, and yet y'all forced me to. Well, oh my gosh. All right, it's 7:58. So to bridge the gap, I'm going to do Lion Streak, and I'm going to do like a cool vibey version of Lion Streak, and then we're going to go into like a slightly more grown-up performance. However, if you request a vibe or a song, I will still go there. If you're just tuned in, if you're like, what the hell is this? I heard Rorie Kelly was good, and then that happened. You guys, I don't know what to say. Judith and I were talking the other night on the phone while I was driving home from a gig, and she was like, the thing I love about Twitch is that I feel free to let my inner child loose, and I'm like, me too, even though it's unprofessional. So, that was my inner child, everybody. I will not be using that sound. You deserve better. I am going to go to a nice, this one. Listen to that. Come on. It's called Blips Piano. Come on. I disagree with that sound. Oh, too late. It's in there. Maybe that'll make it better. It did make it better. I try to put my heart in it, but I just end up getting twisted. Walk away thinking something that was never what I meant. It was never my idea to go and any closets. People just stuff you in there in tight storage boxes. I fight my way out again and again, and still you think it was me who was confused. I'm on a lying street. I didn't mean to be. I'm hiding, I'm hiding, I'm hiding everything about the real me. Real me. I try to tell you who I am, but just ends up getting twisted. You walk away thinking something that was never what I meant. It was never my idea to go in any closets. Welcome! Hello! Thank you so much for reading. I'm just gonna go into the chorus at this point. I'm on a lying streak. I didn't mean it to be. I'm hiding, I'm hiding, I'm hiding everything about the real me. Real me. This is really my world. People make me nervous. This isn't my real life. This is just a stepping stone. I build my life on truth, so I put on a mask every day, every day. Only until I am smart enough, brave enough to go it alone. Ooh, I'm on a lying street. I didn't mean to be. I'm hiding, I'm hiding, I'm hiding everything about the real me. I'm on a lying streak. I didn't mean it to be. I'm hiding, I'm hiding, I'm hiding everything about the real me. Real me. Brad Lauren Ipsum, thank you so much for rating. How was your stream? How are you feeling? Tell me things. Tell me about your day. It's the top of the hour, so it's a good time to ask y'all, where are you tuned in from? What are you sipping on? I'm sipping on water. And how are you feeling today? You know I would like to know the real answer, not the social answer. This is a safe space. We're here to be kind to each other. It was stupid and boring, but somehow other people joined in. I feel like it was neither stupid nor boring. But I know what you mean. I just spent an hour I was like, I'm going to open for myself and do cool, weird, loopy stuff. And I did open for myself and I did do loopy stuff. Was it cool? I'm not sure. You missed experimental hour and you might be the better for it. Because I'm going to try and like perform songs in a way people actually want to listen to for the next hour. Anyway, I feel your struggle. Anyway, I hope it's positive. I hope like other people joined in was at least a positive. Tuned in from Seattle, drinking water. I'm here for it, Pinball Sorcerer. I strongly enjoy your username because it's like you took Pinball Wizard, but you're like, no, I want to change the class. I want a sorcerer. It's a slight distinction, and I'm here for it. Tuned in from bed, drinking air. Tiki Cat, I swear you get more complex and interesting every day. And feeling audio drained. I know. Did anyone... y'all should follow Vuff Cup on Instagram because Diggy Cat's been going live lately while he's doing mixes. It's really fun. So he was mixing some Michaela Ludi stuff earlier today, and I was tuned in on my drive. I was like... obviously not watching, but I had the audio on, and Diggy Cat was like both mixing and just chatting, you know, like as you do the things as you're like editing audio that like you have to hurry up and wait for. It was very sociable. So y'all should follow him. That is all. It was fun. Good. I'm pro fun. Still from Phoenix. Not drinking anything at the moment. Fair. Also tuned in from bed, water, maybe. I like how it's like, maybe I'm drinking water. Like, water, I'll drink you if you're good. But we're on thin ice. And the water's like, that's me. I literally am ice. And that's where the pun falls apart. Feeling so tired but resigned. Aw. I feel that, and I send you love about it. All right, let me get back to a regular piano-y sound. I think I'll do something on the keys for y'all. I think I'm going to do, this is a song called What I Miss Most About You. It's not released. I don't know if it's ever going to be on an album or not. I still think my family likes you better than they like me. And I don't know why you don't really like anyone, but you really do seem to like me. What is it about me? Everybody who loves me has no faith in humanity. What is it about me? Must be something, but I still can't see. And what I miss most about you is my constant trial. What I miss about you isn't you, it's me. Nobody likes it when I write songs about them, no matter how sweet. And I'm always wishing that anyone would write anything about me, but no one wants to be the music sent for me. Whoops, I am the singer already. But I wanted us both to be both, you see. What I miss most about you is my constant trial. What I miss about you isn't you, it's me. When someone's words came at me all at once, reminding me of me, of who I used to be, I thought I finally found my missing piece. Well, I fell in love with words and beliefs and bad poetry. I learned the hard way, I despise your reality. I've got that ground hum again, I'm so sorry. Now I lost all my faith, I'm living in the wait and see. But every time I lose, I learn a little bit more about me. And I'm never like losing, but I like who I am starting to see. But I've never liked losing, but I like who I am starting to see. Okay, I'm sorry about that awful ground hum. It's like, there. Everything's a little wonky today. KVD, how are you? I was just thinking about you the other day. I was just thinking, KVD used to drop into the chat all the time and help me get my songs up on Streamer Song List and all this stuff. And I wonder whatever happened to him. I'm glad you're around. Thanks for tuning in. How you doing? Absolutely. Everywhere I go. I'm glad you don't hear the hum. If it's just me, I'm happy about it. Like a ground hum is like kind of a low, it might sound like an airplane overhead, kind of like, ooh, and nobody needs that on the stream. But you might not hear it if you're not listening with headphones, so good. You did get all of them. Thank you. Honestly, like you just came in single-handedly, showed up in my life, and just upgraded my streams, and then disappeared. It was like, It was like I was visited by like I don't know, like a beneficial member of the fairy folk who just like traipsed away afterwards. Which I mean, like that's a compliment coming from me. I realize that might be a weird thing to say. It was just like you just showed up in my life, made my life better, and then disappeared. And I'm like, oh, thanks. I'm glad you're hanging out. I'm glad you're around. It's Ground Hum's Day. I think the hum did see its shadow. So it's going to be 6 more weeks of Mercury Gatorade. Casper of the FGS. Wait, what's FGS? Friendly Ghost Society. Yes. Oh my God, that's amazing. That's my new band name, the Friendly Ghost Society. Come on. That's excellent. All right, we're going to do Everywhere I Go. I'm going to pull up, while we are talking, let's do a little shout out to Brad Lauren Ipsum, because Brad has raided me a couple times. And Brad, every time you raid me now, I'm like grateful and I'm happy that you raid me. I don't even know if you're still around, but when you raid me, I'm like, yes, thank you so much. That's so wonderful. But also a little part of me is like, oh no, that means I can't raid Brad. Because I feel like really, really grateful that you've been just like popping up in my universe so much, and I wanna raid you back. By gosh. So let's I don't know if I have the commands have been funny. I'm gonna try and give a shout out to Brad Lauren Ipsum and see if it works. And if it doesn't work, well, I'm just gonna tell you to please go follow Brad Lauren Ipsum. See how it's spelled? It's spelled like that. We have similar schedules. No, I will not be underwhelmed. Okay, the shout out did not work. So instead, I will just right there, see that? That's the guy to follow. Go follow Brad. Brad deserves your time and attention. And I will not be underwhelmed. So we have similar schedules, but you're in Phoenix, so it's like you're a slightly earlier bird than I am. Thank you. Support the people who... Oh, gotta go back to fixing shit, but got the audio over my headphones. Okay, cool. Well, hey, thank you for tuning in, and I don't know what you're fixing, but I hope it's not too horrific. I hope it's an easy fix, and then you get the satisfaction of a job well done. Friendly Ghost Society. I just love that. Okay. What did you say we were doing? Song request. I remember. No, I don't remember. Everywhere I Go. Cool. Okay, we're going to do Everywhere I Go. By the way, thank you to Anti-Fragile Tarot, aka Susanna, aka Super Susanna, for resubscribing. You're a marvelous human, and I'm really grateful. I just got that in my little notifications. Rorie, play the right notes. So I wrote this song, and I just thought it would be a funny joke if I started it with the first 3 chords being A, B, C. And you know what? It's still funny to me, and I can never forget the first few chords of this song, because it's A, B, C. I don't want to feel this way. I don't want to know what's happening. I want the future like a bright certain thing, and the night wind to carry me away on wings. But did you know that everywhere I go, I see you now? Everywhere I go, 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 still I want it just a little. Can we work it out, out, out? You're trying to get away. Something happened. Do you want to make your life one big game of I don't want to feel this way? Doesn't really matter either way. you now. Everywhere I go, go, go. Still I want it just a little. Can we work it out, out, out? Everywhere I go, I see you now. And it's getting so, so, so. Still I want it just a little. Can we work it out? Do you think about me at night? Do I even enter into it? You don't like my brand new jealousy. Let me tell you, babe, you're not the only one. I'm not trying to be this way. See, it'll be alright, right. Say, it'll be alright, right. Oh, say, it'll be alright. Say, it'll be alright. Thank you so much, Books, Brews, and Booze, for following me. What an amazing username. Okay, I don't know if you came in with Brad, Laura, and Ipsum, or if you just showed up tonight, but I'm really grateful that you're here. There has been like an influx of people with excellent usernames tonight. Judith redeemed to hydrate, so we're just gonna let the loop go and hydrate. Stay hydrated, everyone. Bonk. Be kind, 'cause when you're hurting, that's why. When you fight, it only gets worse. And the hardest time to listen is when you're yelling, and we both know we did it anyway. And we both know, but we did it anyway. And we both know, but we did it anyway. See you now. Everywhere I go, go, go. Still I want it just a little. Can we work it out, baby? Everywhere I go, I see you now. And it's getting so, so, so. Still I want it just a little. Can we work it out? Still I want it just a little. Can we work it out? Still I want it just a little. Can we work it out, out, out? Thank you, friends. Thank you for requesting that. And thank you again, Books, Brews, and Booze, for following me. Kudos on the alliterative name. Yes, I agree. You did come in with Brad, but ever delayed with a hello. Well, I appreciate your delayed hello. I like your hello whenever it happens. KVD, I think you're not tuned in anymore, but everyone send some good vibes to KVD, because KVD is fixing something that is broken, and everyone knows what that's like and deserves good vibes at those times. So, hey, if you came in with the raid, 1, thank you. Number 2, I would love it if you would follow me, because I would love to get to sing to you again. Number 3, I'm doing all originals tonight. This is an original focus stream, so I can't give you requests of songs that you may know, but you are welcome to request a vibe from me, and I will honor the vibe. We've been doing some vibe requests. And my promise and my threat is that I will do what you ask me. Including, like, I don't know, half an hour ago, we had Rockin' and Vaudeville, and I did them in the same song, because, you know, I do what I'm asked. Some Fix-It vibes. By the way, hi, Chaka. I saw you commented, and I think I commented on your comment, but I didn't expressly say hi, so hi, Chaka. Also, hi, Ange, if Ange is around. Pots and pans for the Fix-It vibe. Yes, let's do it. Okay, I'm going to play I Got This for the Fix-It vibe, because that feels like I got this, right? You know? And we'll do the pots and pans. It's not actual pots and pans, much to my chagrin, to be honest with you. It's like a drum kit on my iPad called Pots and Pans. This one in particular. Yeah, we need that one in there. Let's get the guitar loop going first. Hello, Hulk Hogan brother. Oh my gosh, can I tell you something? First of all, thank you. First of all, thank you. The Hulkster is happy listening. I'm so happy to make the Hulkster happy. Secondly, I can't say your name. Hulk Hogan brother. What I want you to know is that I have a tomato plant named Hulk Hogan. I have 4 tomato plants out on my deck, and I let my friend Emily name them, and she named them all after wrestlers. So I have Triple H, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Hulk Hogan, and I forget the other one. But anyway, I've got a lot of wrestlers out on my deck in the form of tomato plants. And it's really fun because now I give Emily updates on the tomato plants, and I'm like, Emily, you're going to be pleased to know that Stone Cold Austin is beginning to flower. And it's just so charming to be able to say those words. So anyway, I want you to know, Hulk Hogan, that I have looked in on the tomato plants recently, and your tomato plant is doing well. It's thriving. Your computer just freaked out. Oh no. I swear it's like mercury still in Gatorade, even though it's not. Inner child vibe. Apparently that's what I do 24/7. And how my childhood. Oh, yes, I remember the Kool-Aid Man. And thank you so much for the follow, Hulk Hogan brother. Or is it meant to be said like Hulk Hogan brother? Because there's 2 R's. Like, am I supposed to emphasize it? I choose to emphasize it. My brother from another wrestler. All right, so this, oh good, you are still around, KVD. We're playing a song with Fix-It vibes for you. This song is called I Got This. It's dedicated to you having fewer problems tonight. That's a lot of words to call someone's name. Ketchup and mustard covered hot dog. I mean, I'm a vegetarian. I haven't eaten a real hot dog in a long time, but I will tell you, as a vegetarian who used to eat meat, the vegetarian hot dogs taste exactly the same. Maybe because hot dogs are made out of pretend things. I don't know. But I would put ketchup and mustard on a hot dog. I'd go there. I'd tap that. But the real trick, I'll play a song in a minute, I promise. The real thing to do, this is what my dad and my sister and I used to do on the weekends, is we would get a couple of hot dogs, we would slit them, not all the way through, but like just down the middle, so there was like a pocket. In that pocket, here's what you put. You rip up some American cheese, and then you put some bacon bits. And then you cook the dogs on the grill. That was a special hot dog, my friend. Oh my gosh! Susanna! Thank you so much for giving out gift subs. You're a wonderful human. Everybody, shout out to Anti-Fragile Tarot. I feel like when somebody does something nice like that for me, I want to be like, go follow this person, go do the thing. I don't know, are you like going on Twitch lately, Suze? Well, either way, Susanna has a great podcast. It's called the Anti-Fragile Tarot Podcast, and you can go hear her talking about all things witchy and wonderful on that podcast. Anywhere you listen to podcasts. Anyway, I was going to play you a song. And I hope you will, because friggin' Susanna's wonderful. Oh, look. The shout-out thing worked this time. There we go. Since shout-out is now working, will you also shout out Brad Lauren Ipsum, please? Let's do those shout-outs. Let's get people following people. Oh, right. Pots and pans. I'm just checking out my options here. Those are the fix of vibes you're getting today. I wanna be the future of a movement. All my life been leading up to this. I wanna be that important to someone. I got the kiss, I got the kiss. You wanna see me just change, change, change. You wanna love me, just rearrange. I wanna see you just smile at me. No corrections, no complaints. So everything I want to do, I inside of me, side of me. Everything I have to do, I in front of me, I got this. I got it on my own. Oh, KVD, you did it. You gave us the shout outs. You're the best. Thank you. We were just thinking of you earlier because Judith likes to use your pie command. Self-pie. I wanna be right square in the moment, meditating like it's Buddha night, but I don't think it's desire that's killing us, it's the taint of self-denial. I wanna see us both change, change, change. I want the power all rearranged. I wanna see her just smile at me. No corrections, no complaints. So everything I want to do, I inside of me, side of me. Everything I want to do, I in front of me, I got this. I got it on my own, yeah. Hey, 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 hey. I wanna be right square in the moment, meditating like it's Buddha night, but I don't think it's desire that's killing us, it's the taint of self-denial. I wanna see us both change, change, change. Thinking so hard it hurts our brains. I wanna see it just smile at me. No corrections, no complaints, yeah. Everything I want to do, I inside of me, side of me. Everything I want, I got. 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 Everything I want to do, I got it, I got it, I got this. Thank you, friends. KVD, that is the most amazing command. Thank you. It's true. And that is like, you all know I'm about belligerent positivity all here, and that's about the most belligerently positive thing I've ever seen. Thank you. All right, I got people talking tarot in the chat. That's delightful. You also do tarot? That's awesome. Books, Brews, and Booze, we should connect because I'm also a tarot reader. Mostly this is the thing I do, but like Susanna, I have a tarot podcast. It's a little more of a baby podcast. Susanna's is a little more grown up. It's called Sassafras Cast, all one word. But we should totally connect. I am also a tarot nerd. I love that. I love surprise tarot community on my Twitch chat. Oh, we had a request. So much of me? Absolutely. Oh, you already recommended Sassafras Cast. You're the best. Thank you. That's so cool. Okay, so I got to ask you, books, brews, and booze. What is, it's hard to choose a favorite. I know, because they're like children. They're like songs, which are like children and kittens. It's like they're all the best. But what is your current go-to deck? What is the deck that you enjoy the most at this moment? I want to know. By the way, I'm planning, folks who followed me, I am planning to follow you all back. You seem like excellent humans. So when the stream is over, you will see a flood of follow notifications. Well, I guess each of you is just one person. So you'll see a follow notification. Pies are working now. Okay, so I'm about to do Poetry Corner, but so much of me will be next coming back. Does that mean there was another request that I missed? If so, I'm sorry. Tell me again. Just trying to catch up with the comments. Been debating doing tarot streams here, but probably won't be able to work until work comes down more. I feel that I am working a whole lot lately. Music is my work, but it's the summer and gigs are insane right now. So I've been thinking about closing my Etsy shop and not doing tarot readings for the summer because too many things. But I hope you do some tarot streams. I'm going to follow you, and I hope I see you doing tarot one day because that would be really cool. Thank you, David Alexander, for being so modelly and helpful. Thank you, KVD, for affirming everything is shit, but we'll polish it and make it beautiful. Right here with you lovely chat people. I'm here for it. Oh, you have a sick cat. I'm sending so much love to your sick cat and you. I really understand. I kind of had a cat that I was kind of giving hospice care to during 2020, and in some ways I was grateful that happened when it did. You know, I didn't want my cat to get sick, but I was grateful that it happened a year that I really wasn't leaving my house, so I could spend a lot of time with her. So I really understand. And I'm sending a lot of kitty pets your way. I'm virtual tuna. Presently not using any decks, but like to start again. Fair enough. My heart goes out to you, and I'm just sending a lot of love to you and Precious, and I know from experience how hard it is to be a caretaker, and I want you to know that she or he, I don't know what your cat's gender is, but I know that Precious feels every ounce of love coming from you at this time. So, and I'm sending you a lot of love because it's hard. Sending big healing love to the kitty. I love y'all. Send those good vibes. The Fyodor Pavlov deck is the current client favorite. Oh, I don't even know if I know that deck. I gotta take a look at that. That's lovely. Positivity and light to Precious. You guys, I love y'all so much. All right, we're gonna do Poetry Corner. Then we're gonna do So Much of Me. Let me pull up the poems I'm gonna do today. By gosh. I know I'm a little all over the place today. It's not my most organized stream, but I'm having a nice time. Brad rated us. I'm really grateful. KVD came back. It's a good night. You know, I guess it's like you earlier. I asked Brad how his stream was, and he was like, stupid, but people came and it was fun. And I feel a little stupid today, but y'all are here and it's fun. So thank you. Oh, I know the one you're talking about, and that's lovely. And I look forward to there being more than one deck with trans lovers. Because we need better representation. But I do remember that deck, and I really, like, every time I see, like, a photo of it or something come up in my feed, I'm excited. Precious is a girl lurking so I could sit with Precious, but I'll be in another room, so still listening. Precious, we love you. We're sending you so much love. Oh, thank you. That's good, because I will never stop being silly. All right, what was I doing? I was pulling up the poet of the day. So before I get this started, I want y'all to follow my friend Laren on Instagram, LMG Poetry. Laren has like taken up the mantle of putting out poetry in a really beautiful way. Like all of the poems that she posts there are also really beautifully like visually very beautiful. So I hope you'll follow her on Instagram at LMG Poetry. And I just said that, and I know I'm going to record Poetry Corner, and I should have said it before. But here we are. All right, I'm going to get into record. Poetry Corner is this little segment I started doing, and you guys supported it. And because of your support, I kept doing it. And then eventually it got picked up by WUSB. It got picked up by Lucky Star Radio. And DiggyCat, why don't you drop a link to Lucky Star Radio so that people can subscribe? Because DiggyCat does a ton of really cool shows on Lucky Star Radio and actually plays a lot of people who have performed here on Monday Night Muses. And you would enjoy those things. So it's now a syndicated thing. Like, it started out as me just goofing around and doing live loop stuff with poetry, and now it's like a syndicated real thing that I do every week and goes out to the radio. Like, that's so cool. And it's all thanks to you guys. So there, by gosh. All right, are we ready to record? We're ready to record. Thank you so much for tuning in for Poetry Corner. My name is Rorie Kelly, and today I am bringing you the poems of Laren Gerard. You may know Laren's name if you are local on Long Island, because she is a staple of the music scene, as well as beginning to make some moves on the political scene of Long Island. I say political, but it's not like she's like running for office or anything like that. She's just getting involved in trying to make Long Island better and safer for Long Islanders in a really positive way and more inclusive. And I am really proud every time I see her kind of like making those moves to have difficult conversations that as a very like sometimes segregated community on Long Island, we don't always feel comfortable having. And Laren's like, no, we need to have the conversations and we need to make sure we're doing the right thing by all Long Islanders. And I'm just really grateful to be her friend and kind of be on the sideline for that. And the other thing that she's been doing recently is putting poetry out into the world in a really beautiful way. So I hope you'll follow her if you enjoy this poetry at LMG Poetry on Instagram. LMG Poetry on Instagram. What's really special about her Instagram account is she puts out these poems that are just verbally kind of stunning, that just like always kind of hit me in a good way, when something hits you right there. And they're also visually beautiful. She puts them out in this really special way, and it's really nice. So I just recommend you follow that account to bring some more poetry into your life. These poems don't have titles, so I'm just gonna start. In my mind, I am knees crossed, ankles crossed, my toes point to the left as I sit while my hips shift right. The curvature of my back cocks left, and there is a slight tilt of my head. That's how I take you in. And me, for what it's worth, I am made of doilies, all paper thin and half see-through. You are like a sturdy cotton handkerchief. JMG inscribed in blue stitch, always within reach in a pocket, and you bring me to tears. And there you are, so constant. I am not a doily, though. I am the butter dish, all stock and substance, and you are not a JMG handkerchief. You are just a man. My tears have nowhere to go, so I swallow them whole, staying salty in a time of disconnect. I dream of being a doily, folded neatly under a handkerchief, waiting at the ready to lap up moments of bliss. Thank you so much for being a part of Poetry Corner. If you would like to tune in live for Poetry Corner, I do this around 8:30-ish p.m. Eastern Time every Monday night on my live stream, Monday Night Muses. I would love to have you there and for you to come and hang out for the whole broadcast. It's at twitch.tv/Rorie Kelly. That's my name, RorieKelly. If you just joined us, I am sharing today the poetry of Lauren Gerard, and you can find her on Instagram at LMG Poetry. And I hope you will. I feel like following Lauren's poetry account is really one of the best things I've done for my mental health, because we all know what it's like to kind of doom scroll and we don't mean to, and we mean to like do something else on the internet, and then suddenly there we are doom scrolling and time has gone by and we're feeling stressed. And then seeing some of Lauren's poetry cross my path really brings me back to myself in a healthy way and puts a little more beauty into my day. So I hope you will check that out yourself, because it's worth it. It's worth your time. A 12-year gap is my safest haven. It's a port that finds me when I'm lost at sea. A 12-year gap and me. Yet there's no connecting the space between. I'm reading the poetry of Lauren Gerard, LMG Poetry on Instagram today. This is going to be my final one. I love when poets write things of varying lengths, because personally, only very recently did I start embracing short form poetry, because I'm a wordy Virgo, and I tend to have 8 million words to say what is in my heart at any given moment. And I therefore really admire and love when a poet can take something in just a few lines and just like rip my heart out of my chest and hand it to me. And I find that Lauren is able to do that. And I also find that Melissa Longo, who I've also featured on Poetry Corner a few times, also does that with her short form poetry. And it's just amazing to me. I want to show you the stars in Orion's belt. I want to hold the light in the dark and show you how it felt to catch a falling star. I want to show you how perfect you are. Thank you so much, everybody, for tuning into Poetry Corner today. Thank you to Laren Gerard for allowing me to share your poems here, and I hope you'll allow me to feature you again in the future, because I love the words that are coming out of you right now. I love the way you share them, and it is a real privilege, you guys, to be able to do this, to be able to share people's poetry and kind of add my little musical musings at the time to them. And hopefully bring poetry to a wider audience. People don't always pay attention to poetry. It doesn't get a ton of attention the way being a musician does. And I love poetry, and I love being able to share with you every week. So thank you, and have a wonderful, everybody. All right, friends, I'm not going anywhere, but I'm done recording. That is the thing that will go on the radio eventually. Okay, I see a couple of comments. Sorry, I keep leaning on my keyboard, and then whatever sound I get on there just happens. Thank you for posting that, David. Yes, LMG Poetry is the place to follow Laren on Instagram. So if you're on Instagram, please follow her. You will be very, very glad to have her in your feed. I know, right? She set up the poetry account a while ago, and then I don't think she was using it consistently. And then recently, I've just been seeing her post a ton of poetry, and I was like, Laren, are you gonna let me feature your poems, please? And luckily, she said yes. Cool. So if you want to follow Lucky Star Radio, which is one of the places that features Poetry Corner, please do so. Facebook.com/Lucky Star Radio, spelled just like you think. Or the TuneIn app. You can search Lucky Star Radio on that. It is a really pretty name. I really agree with you. She and I bond because we both have names that other people think are different things. In fact, we both sometimes get called Lauren because I'm Rorie and she's Laren. And both of us will introduce ourselves, and the person will be like, "Hi, Lauren." And we're both like, So I don't know, we bond over having easily misunderstood names and being easily misunderstood people. All right, I'm gonna play so much of me for you, and then maybe another song or two and wrap things up. So last call for requests, but I'm gonna say, David, don't put on your mod hat and turn off requests, because last time we both forgot to turn them back on again. I'll just leave them open. But if anyone has a request, now's the time. Make a request. I would love to play it for you. I want to thank you all for a really, really wonderful night tonight. Oh, hang on. I'm just going to take my thing out of record. I know sometimes that causes me to lose audio, so I didn't want to be in mid-sentence. I want to thank you all for giving me such a wonderful night tonight, as well as last night. To anyone who tuned in for Can't Find My Keys, you guys are the best, and I have had a real hectic time lately, and I'm grateful for it. I'm playing music almost every day, and so that's not really a thing to complain about. It's the life I want to have. But I feel like I'm, just running really fast through life right now. I'm a little bit overscheduled, and I come to these streams and they're like touchstones with me, and getting to connect with you guys in this way that is at once both vulnerable and very, very silly, is really healing for me. And I hope that it feels good for you guys to be hanging out on this channel. I hope you know how much you all mean to me. And I hope you feel the love in a non-creepy way. This song is called So Much of Me. It's a dark love song, because that's how my heart works. You like to learn from your mistakes, but I don't like to think about them. You live sometimes in your regrets, but I just lock mine away in a deep dark cave, with shadow self am I creating. anger and humiliation. The only thing that saves me from her coming for me is she's lazy. You've seen so much of me, and you still love me, and you still love me. You've seen so much of me, and you still love me, and you still love me. You like the deck stacked in your favor. I don't think you realize how much you lucked out with me. 'Cause I will beg and I will plead, I will fight and I will scream, but I will never ever leave. When I commit, I commit. It is built into my skin, it is part of being me. You've seen so much of me, and you still love me, and you still love me. You've seen so much of me, and you still love me, and you still love me. I know it's not easy. We both need the things we need, but every single morning we try again, we try again. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. The best hug I ever had was in the morning after my birthday. I was so hungover and I had been so mean, and you just took care of me. You just held me and you held me. There is one way that you're like me. When you commit, you commit. You've seen so much of me, and you still love me, and you still love me. You've seen so much of me, and you still love me, and you still love me. I know it's not easy. You still love me, you still love me. Every single morning, you still love me, you still love me. Oh, 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 oh. Thank you, friends. Hey, if you enjoy that song, I want to let you know there's a studio version of it that you can hear on the internet. And I also want to let you know, I added a couple of panels to my About Me section. So if you're on desktop, if you scroll down, you'll be able to see them. And the design is thanks to Mr. Lady Beast, using the artwork of my cousin Delia Stanley, who's an awesome human who incidentally started this series, Monday Night Muses, and then passed it off to me because she's now running an open mic on Mondays. But anyway, I added a few panels. First of all, aren't they pretty? I had nothing to do with it. I'm just surrounded by talented humans. And secondly, if you like what you've been hearing, there's a music panel now with links to where you can find my music and purchase my music if you want to, or stream it. So you could do that. All right, I think we got a couple more requests to close out the nights. Thank you all so much. Okay, we got Midnight Feels, and we got This Is Not a Love Song. I now know that I have to add Midnight Feels to the song list. I will do it. Don't worry. Don't worry, Diggy Cat. You deserve that on the song list. Wait, what was the off-menu song for you, Claire? I'll add them both tonight. Now you want sushi. I think I missed the comment that made you want sushi, but now I also want sushi. KVD, coming in clutch with the Nightbot commands. You are the best. KVD, if you want to request a song, and that can be our closeout song for the night after these two that I got on deck, please feel free, and please feel free to choose. I know the covers aren't activated right now, but you can choose a cover of your choice that you would like to hear, because you're special and you're wonderful, and I'm really grateful. What? That's so funny. Now I will never look at Doritos the same. And I have to tell you that based on that comment, I'm glad that this is one of the nights that my dad has not tuned into the chat. Although I don't, he's just innocent enough that he might not understand. Whoa. Lyrics. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Anyway, yeah, if there's a song you want to request, let me know, KVD. I know, I think you have access to my streamer song list, so you're welcome to just put it in the queue magically, or you're welcome to just ask me for it and I will play it. Cover or original. Midnight Feels. It's time. It's time. Here's what we got. Midnight Feels. This is not a love song. Whatever KVD wants to hear, and then that's the end of the night, so thank you. I gotta be honest, you added a whole bunch of commands at once, and I remember 50% of them. So thank you for the reminder. Okay, this is a song called Midnight Feels. This is a song that goes out to anyone who has a troubled relationship with creativity. And I mean that however you mean it. I know for me, I'll be honest. Like, has anyone ever like let yourself down? It's not that you're like a bad person to other people, but you don't always show up for yourself. I feel that way about my creativity, and it's literally something I build my life around. And at the same time, I'm like, I don't have time to write a song right now. I got work to do. That kind of attitude. You know what I mean? And I had a dream and realized I was really neglecting my creativity, and this song is what came out of it. Ooh, there's that ground hum again. So rude. Hang on, let me fix it for you. Come on, I'm trying to loop here. Okay. What needs to happen is I need to rewire it, but I'm not going to do that live on stream with you. Nobody needs that. What is she saying to me? Am I now my worst enemy? Years and years of conditioning, what have they done to me? She's asking me, am I now her worst enemy? Too busy productivity to think about her needs. And what am I without her really? And what is it all for in the end? Makes you wanna stop right there in those midnight feels and say, oh, why, why, oh, why, oh, why, oh, why, Can't deny the anger, 'cause it's in me too. Can't blame the darkness for existing when you keep on plugging the lights. The room is packed tight with silence, deafening. She said, didn't you want me to be quiet? 'Cause you acted like you're crying that it's cold and empty when you stamped out the fire yourself. Makes you wanna stop right there in those midnight fields and say, oh, why, why, oh, why, oh, why, oh, why, I suspect she's just like me, and all she wants is the apology, respect that has been lacking, and a change. And I know from experience it doesn't always work that way, not even often, in fact. But what am I to do? Can't get real hard when you burn the old one. Now you just got to work with whatever you got left. Makes you wanna stop right there in those midnight fields and say, oh, why, oh, why, oh, why, we are keepers of flame, trying to get through the night, and we cannot forget for what it is that we fight. Thank you. There's a lot going on with Nightbot. Oh, you heard the hum. Yeah, sorry. I keep getting a little ground hum on my looper, and I know what I need to do is kind of go in there and figure out what wires are misbehaving. I'm not going to do that on stream. Y'all don't need that. All right, I see a couple of things. Look at that. Weather on Long Island. Conditions are clear with a temperature of 82 degrees, 28 degrees Celsius. The wind is blowing from the east at 13 miles per hour, and the current humidity is 81%. Thank you. That's lovely. Oh, you requested weather. Yes. Do you request weather as a command or as a song? I can do both. You know my vibe. When I go past like my usual time, I will keep going as long as I have requests. Not that weather. Is this a trick question? That's wonderful. You guys are the best. Okay, let's see. Let's see what's on deck. I feel like I'm on an airplane with you reading that. Please return your seats to the upright position. Let's see what's on the streamer song list. We got So Much of Me we played. Oh, I got to go into edit mode to write that down. Thank you so much for managing the song list, David. You're awesome. Then we have The Weather, and this is not a love song. And Full Moon Charm Bracelet? Okay, sure. I did Full Moon Charm Bracelet, I think, like in a weird, silly way in the beginning. So let's do it in a more grown-up way. I don't mind playing it again. David, could you add Full Moon Charm Bracelet to the queue? And KVD, if there's something you want to hear, tell me. I'm gonna open up covers just for you. You're not gonna see. I'm gonna edit mode attributes. I'm just gonna quick activate them, so you won't see the tab, but they'll be there if you scroll down. I believe. I hope. Let's find out. All right, sorry. So much housekeeping, y'all. Okay, we're going to do the weather. Oh, you're good for songs, no worries. Okay. had 10 minutes on the dryer. My socks are still damp. I'm so sorry. There's nothing more frustrating than taking clothes out of the dryer and finding that they are still damp. It's a pet peeve of mine. I think also I like things even drier than normal people. Although, I mean, to me, it's like dry is dry. Either it's dry or it's not dry, right? But my husband is the person who does most of the laundry in this house, and he feels that I am overly picky about how dry I want my clothes. And maybe I am. I'm a Virgo, y'all. Giving out diagnoses like they're Halloween candy, a building market and a nation of addicts, and we all owe our smiles to the company. All dressed up and no one to care about. You ask me how the job is going. It's going, don't worry, I say. So how you deal with the weather up here? It's always bright and a little frenetic. It's always dry and cool and clear. It always makes my heart beat off beat. Flipping off the guy on the subway who's angry 'cause men walk down the streets with other men. He says God is pissed, and he's coming. And on the train with nice shoes and shiny nails, there's something in your hair to make it stay like that. You look sharp and ready, so I guess the pills are working. So how you deal with the weather up here? It's always bright and a little frenetic. It's always dry and cool and clear. It always makes my heart beat off beat. It's always sunshine earlier and earlier these days. Can't you see it, baby? This is what you get for being so good. Sunshine, sunshine. Can't you see it? Keep trying, keep trying. It must be you. It must be you. We all can see it. It must be you. How you deal with the weather up here? It's always bright and a little frenetic. It's always dry and cool and clear. It always makes my heart beat off beat. So how you deal with the weather up here? It's always bright and a little frenetic. It's always dry and cool and clear. It always makes my heart beat off beat. Beat off beat. Thank you, friends. Aw, thanks. Maybe that should have been the closing song because that's like a cool indie vibe. But I got 2 more requests on deck. All right, we're going to do This Is Not a Love Song, or as my mom calls it, the sexy song, which is a really awkward thing for your mom to yell out at your first gig, but she did. All right. I got to buy myself a new pair of headphones, y'all. I keep losing one ear on these, and I think you see it during the stream. I'm like, I mean, I got one good ear, but I'd like to have them both. Have you tried unplugging it and plugging it back in? That's what I'm doing right now. Check. All right, we got This Is Not a Love Song. So, true story about that song. I wrote it when I was 15 about someone I had a crush on, like you do. What else are you writing about when you're 15? Well, my feelings. My constant feelings. I have a lot of them. And then I got a gig. I started gigging right around that same time, 15 or maybe 16 that I started gigging. And so I'm at this cafe playing my first real big gig ever. And my mom's like, play the sexy song. And I'm like, you're my mom. But forever henceforth shall it be known as the sexy song. Tune my guitar down for you. You know I envy your ability to make the whole world disappear except for you and your song. Wherever you are, it's not like you got anything to worry about. I envy your ability to speak and act your mind and play piano like you do. And I envy your ability to not be afraid of anyone who interests you. And here I am, so lame, writing about you. Misha tells me that envy gets me nowhere. Calm me down, turn me on like you do, like you do. Made you up inside my head. No one who plays that way ever appears near me. If I show up asking, is that jerk playing Blackbird? It is only out of some milk of jealousy you are playing just for yourself out here. And there is nothing desperate about it. You sound serene, here I am, so lame, writing about you. Oh, I'm so not grounded. Calm me down, turn me on like you do, like you do. And everyone has days like these. Calm me down, turn me on like you do, like you do. Excuse me, this is not a love song, it's just a way that I am, and I don't even know what I want. Oh, I'm so not grounded. Calm me down, turn me on like you do, like you do. That's what I used to do when I was 15. I used to write guitar arrangements. Now I just goof around with my looper. Thank you. I did see it. But I appreciate the reminder because we're going to do one more song and then we're going to do a raidzy on Jillian Hayek, who is an awesome human. By gosh. Doritos. All right, we're going to do Full Moon Charm Bracelet. I'm going to do it on the keys. Not on this ridiculous sound, on like a nice grand piano kind of sound. It's gonna be real singer-songwritery, by gosh. So I used to go to this folk conference called NERFA, Northeast Regional Folk Alliance. Really cool organization. Judith has been there a couple times too. The first time I was ever there, my friend introduced me to someone that he was having a conversation with, and they were like in the middle of a conversation, and the conversation on the other side, the person I was being introduced to, he was doing a rant. He was ranting about singer-songwriters. He was like, all these singer-songwriters coming to the folk community, and I don't even think I should call them singer-songwriters. I call them asswags, because all they do is go up and sing about their feelings and wag their asses. And then my friend is like, hey, I'd like to introduce you to my friend Rorie. And he's like, Rorie, nice to meet you. What do you do? And I'm like, I'm an asswag. It was a really awkward meeting moment. But I will remember it for the rest of my life. It was like my first moment at NERFA. Anyway. Doritos song. Oh, darling. Some people like diamond rings. Some people like flowers. Some people want to hear how beautiful they are. All I want from you, all I want from you is to satisfy my savory tooth. Doritos, 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 Doritos. Say I love you with Doritos, Doritos. That's how to win my heart. My love, he brought me a beautiful bouquet of roses. My love, he brought me a diamond tennis bracelet. Why do you call it a tennis bracelet? I wouldn't wear it to play tennis. I'd be afraid that it would fall off because I'm playing the sport. Anyway, things weren't going well. I knew I had to communicate with the guy. He meant so well. I really appreciated the thought. But Doritos, 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 that's how to show your love to me. Doritos, Doritos, Doritos. True love ain't free, but it's pretty cheap. My heart with Doritos tonight, baby. With my heart with Doritos, 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 Doritos. Instant hit. Boom. I'm sorry. You asked, I answered. You know better than to ask me to do a song if you don't want me to do it. All right, what was I going to play for you? Full Moon Charm Bracelet. Some people think that the physical things define what's within. I've been there before, but that life's a bore, so full of the superficial. Some people want it all, but I don't want nothing at all. If it ain't you, baby, the bag of Doritos for me. Some people get diamond rings, but some just want it without your Doritos, baby. Okay. Thank you for enduring my impromptu songs. Put this on a bracelet, 'cause the charm is just a memory. Now I have had all I can take of suffering and sacrifice. Now I am not helping one single being when I count myself out. I am not doing myself a service when I push it all down. Goodbye, I'm letting go. Help me be brave, 'cause I don't know anything for certain anymore. But I know some things are worth it, be that scared for. I'm letting go, I'm letting go, I'm letting go. I'll let you know, I'll let you know, I'll let you know how it goes. Now the moon is full again. This time I have done my homework. Seems like I'm always saying no, but at the end of the day, I don't know how to say just what it is I want to throw away, what I will replace it with. So I stay and stay, stay and stay. Goodbye, I'm letting go. Help me be brave, 'cause I don't know anything for certain anymore. But I know some things are worth it, be that scared for. I'm letting go, I'm letting go, I'm letting go. I'll let you know, I'll let you know, I'll let you know how it goes. Goodbye, oh, oh. Goodbye, oh. Goodbye, oh. Goodbye. To my dreams of not messing up that loop. Oh well. Goodbye to the anxious feeling that I have to be predictable, comprehensible to everybody but me. Goodbye to believing overwork is the only way to get there. I'm living at a deficit. Goodbye to believing I'll be free in one more year, 12 more months, biding time until the stories get thin enough to let me out. Magic moments never come, so fine, I'll make the magic myself. Goodbye, I'm letting go. Help me be brave, 'cause I don't know anything for certain anymore. But I know some things are worth it, feeling scared for. I'm letting go, I'm letting go, I'm letting go. I'll let you know, I'll let you know, I'll let you know. Goodbye, I'm letting pretty soon. Oh my God. I'll let you know. I'll let you know. I'll let you know. Meow, 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 meow. How it goes. I didn't feel like I could work it in because I was doing the cat thing, but this is a top rate pun. Goodbye, I'll let you mow when you break up with your gardener boyfriend. Can your gardener boyfriend come over and mow my lawn? I have not mowed my lawn in a while. It's rough. It's getting tall. I'm always having a Kaylee moment. All right, guys, it's time to go on a raid. Thank you so much for spending time with me. If you came over in Brad, Lauren Ipsum's raid, thank you so much for hanging out. That means so much to me. Thank you to the new people who followed. Thank you so much, Susanna, for giving out the community gift subs. Like, oh my goodness. Y'all are the friggin' best. The long and winding road that leads... I don't remember the chords to that song. That's just as well. Anyway, let's go on a raid before I do anything else goofy. I'm going to sing you out. We're going to raid Jillian Hayek. Tell me if I spell this right, David, and if I don't, I will fix it, but I think this is right. We're going to raid Jillian. Gosh, I hope she's still streaming. Because we took some detours. Thank you for coming to Monday Night Muses. 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 Thank you for coming to Monday. I gotta wait 10 seconds for this raid, I think. Thank you for coming to Monday Night Muses. I gotta click the raid button. But it's not loading. Come on. You could do it. You could load. Twitch is thinking real hard about loading. Goodbye, I'm letting you know. Help me be brave, 'cause my lawn's not mowed. Thank you so much, everybody. You guys are wonderful. Let's go raid Jillian Hayek.